What is up, guys? It is morning, it is freezing, it is basically in the middle of winter, and I'm here recording this video for you. And yes, as you can see, I basically just woke up. So this is what I look like when I wake up. Yes, I know, a hot mess. So we have our pajamas and our gown because it's really cold, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's freezing. Okay, so I'm really sorry for this late video, but I've been really busy. I finally matriculated. Yay! I matriculated actually during this past week on Wednesday. No, Monday, okay? And you know, it just feels so good to actually be like done with school, even though I'm not really done with school. But I mean, you know, I'm gonna miss it, but not what I was doing. I'm gonna miss actual high school and not homeschooling, and I'm gonna, you know, it just feels nice to not have to worry about exams, like for the time being, obviously. Okay, so I've written everything down that I want to talk about in this video. So I'm really sorry that I did not post a 3-week update on braces. The only reason I did not post was because it was basically the same as the 2-week update. So like there was nothing new that happened, or you know, it was exactly the same. I wouldn't have been able to give you guys any new information about braces. Then now this is basically a 4-week update and a tightening, because I have gotten my teeth tightened. I actually got them tightened yesterday. I was hoping to do this video before that, but it didn't really happen, so it's okay. But the 4-week updates that I wanted to tell you guys about was, yeah, I wrote it down. Okay, every day, one of your teeth are going to be sore. I don't know if it's just me personally, but I mean, every day, one of my teeth are sore. It could even be two. Like, you know, it's not a unbearable pain or anything. It's just like a kind of sore feeling. Okay, then the sores in your mouth, they're really not that bad. I mean, I haven't had a sore for about like 2 weeks, and now I'm getting one. And basically for me, it only happens at the bottom here, and as I said before, when I sleep, that's the only time it happens. And they aren't that bad, but I feel like that's a person to person thing. But I know when you get the sores, they are really sore, like, because I feel like they open and they keep on, like, you know, like chafing themselves on the braces, so it's kind of really sore. Then the wire poking. So I know I told you guys that my bottom wires have been poking at the back because it, you know, it's when your teeth shuffle and things. So like that was already a thing that I explained, so I don't know why I wrote it down again, but yeah. And basically that was it for like a 4-week update. You know, there's not really new information going from a week to a week to a week, because that's too short of a period of time. And I just feel like maybe when I get back from what we're going to talk about, then there will be an update, and there will be a difference. But I mean, there already is a difference that I can see. And yeah, okay, so now we're talking about the tightening that happened. The tightening that happened yesterday, I went to the orthodontist at 11:30, and so I sat there obviously in the chair, talk. He examined my teeth, and okay. So they could only put wires on the top because my bottom is still too skew. That's how he explained it, to put the wire that they want on. So my bottom teeth still have a bit of shuffling around to do before they can put this wire on. And I mean, look, as you can see, like the wire is a lot thicker than the bottom one. Like I'll show you, you can compare. And yeah, I don't know if you guys could really see that, but I mean, like the wire is like a little thicker, but for me it's like a big difference because it looks thicker. And I changed my color to black because I was really bored with silver, and I mean, black is just like aesthetic and like things like that, you know what I mean? Okay, then what they did also is they connected my second top tooth to here, just before my gap. They took the little hooks out from my canines where I used to put my elastics. Now I'll put my elastic on the actual wire. Look, yeah, see, that's the wire. Okay, So that's all for, yeah. And he says that my teeth are moving really well. I mean, this would normally be too soon to put on, but my teeth have, like, you know, really been moving. And I've been brushing really well. What can we say? Fastidious. Okay, I don't know if you guys watched that video, but of me saying when my nails weren't done, that one day my one front tooth was sore and then the next day my other one was sore. Well, I feel like during that period of time they were actually moving, because you can actually see a difference in my teeth. Like, there's no joke here. When I first got the braces, I think it was this one, I'm not too sure. It like, so this was the other one, and it was like this, like it was like, you know, coming out, like it was just pushing itself out of my mouth. And now, and from the side, obviously you can see that it like overlapped the other tooth. Now it's like gone down, and when I go to the side, you can't even see that it overlapped. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I mean, we'll see here. And it's, you can't even see, I mean, maybe you can see like a little bit that it's overlapping, but you know, like it's not overlapping and not sticking out as much as it was. That's the difference I can see there. The difference I can see with my canines, I saw it actually the other day, where my rubber bands used to pull, I started getting like a little gap in between there. And I mean, that's totally normal, but I mean, you know, I was excited. So that was also another difference that I saw. Another difference is that this one here, the one at the back that's pushed all the way to the back, has come forward, but I can feel it with my tongue, like here. I can feel like it's nearly in line with my other teeth. And yeah, I mean, most of the days the teeth that are sore for me is my bottom ones just before the gap. Yeah, these ones, those are the ones that are like mostly all the time sore. My front ones can be quite sore, quite a bit. But yeah, now I can like already feel the pressure on my back ones, and even on my back ones at the bottom they're starting to get sore. I don't know if they're feeling the pain for the top ones, but that's what's happening. And that's the tightening. And I will ask if I can record the next time, but legit all they do is take out the color of the rubber bands that hold. So they took out my silver ones and they took out the wire, then they put that wire in, and they just put rubber bands back on to make sure that the wire is against your brackets. Also, when they connect here, when they connect to my two teeth, in between the gap they put like a piece of plastic over the wire, otherwise, you know, it would cut me. So there's that. And now finally for the surprise. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you the surprise just as yet, but we are gonna, you will see in the next vlog that I post, you'll see the surprise. So I won't be active for about like 2.5 weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks we can say, but don't worry, I'll be back, I promise you, and it's gonna be hella fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any more questions, just like feel free to ask, because that's what I'm here for. Bye.